Okay, you guys, come with me and grab a drink and a snack, and let's just talk about all the things this week and catch up because I have some things that I want to show you and I hope you enjoy. I want this to feel as though we are just two friends hanging out and just chatting. So let me know in the comments what you are up to this week, what you have planned, what you are working on. I want to know all the things down in the comments because this is just two friends hanging out with each other and catching up. So let me know what you are doing down below. So I wanted to let you guys in on a little secret about me. So I cannot hang pictures. Yep, nope, I can't. Every time I hang a picture, Adam has to come in and rehang it because it's either too high, too low, or crooked. So I just wanted to share that because maybe there's somebody out there who also cannot hang pictures, or maybe you're all great at it and you can laugh at me. So there you go. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to have a confession here. I was so like disgusted by how dusty up under this table was. Look at all of that. The only reason why I left this in because this is embarrassing. But anytime I show like cleaning up under like my couches or my love seats, there's hardly like anything under them, thankfully, because I don't have small kids anymore. But I had to show that because that was just, oh man, that was awful. And this is real life over here. Now I have a question. Do you like this better or do you like this better? Because Adam moved this because he said that the shelf, not the shelf, but the stand, the rack blocked it. So you have to let me know in the comments whether or not you like the first way or the second way, because I'm curious as to what your opinions are. And then here I am just setting this table all back up, but I would love your opinion on if you like the first way or the second way better with the picture and the clock. The clock is now just for decoration because the clock was my granny's and it no longer works, but I still just love it because that's just a piece of her that I have. So yeah, it's just for decoration now. I have wanted to start this for like 10 minutes, but there has been a squirrel out at the um on the neighbor's fence over there, and it's just been chewing away on something. I don't know what it's been chewing on, but it was so loud. And we have the windows open because it's been hot. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just wait. On to other things. I wanted to, you have seen it already because that video went live before this one will. But I just did an unboxing for Journal Say. I've been telling y'all, if you've seen my vlogs, I've been saying, I have stuff coming, which I may edit some of it out. I'm so bad about that. I will say something and then I'm like, I don't want that in there because it will take up too much time and I'll just say it later. I repeat myself a lot anyways, so I'm bound to say it again at some point, and that way it doesn't repeat all the time on the videos, even though I still do that. But we're not going to talk about it anyways. I just did a whole unboxing for Journal Say, and Journal Say is a journaling supply company. I was so excited when they reached out to me because I have been telling y'all I needed to get some paper for my Bible notes. And I'm so glad that I didn't because I was going to, Adam and I were just talking. He was like, why don't you just buy some? And I'm like, well, I could, but I didn't, I don't know. I was just waiting. So I just felt like I should wait. I'm so glad that I waited because you guys, okay, so they gave me, it's not like huge paper, which I'm so glad about because, my Bible is not that big. It's not like my NASB Bible that was like way bigger. this Bible is smaller. So these little notes, like the little paper, the paper on this is so small. Not so small. I'll still be able to write on it, but because it is small, it'll fit right in my Bible. And it is such beautiful paper. Like, I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to try and fan this out. Like, it is just gorgeous paper. And I was so excited. I was so excited. And I know I said that all the time, but I really was, because I was like, oh my goodness, this is great. But anyways, tomorrow I am getting my frames and my lemon decals to put in the kitchen. I am so excited about that. But we're also working tomorrow. We're working today and we're working tomorrow and probably the rest of the weekend or whatever, on into the weekend, I mean. But so when we're working, it's kind of hard to like do things because I'm, pressed for time. So I don't know if I'm going to get it hung up, the wall decals anyways, and the pictures. I don't know. There's a couple pictures like, on the other side of the buffalo painting, I want to put another picture of me and my mom from when I was little. It's to match the one that's already there that you saw that I did on Monday. It's just another, like, it's from the same day, but it's a different picture. And so I want to put that on the other side. And then I have all kind of other pictures. And I'm thinking, I mentioned this the other day, but up above, like the dining room and living room, I want to put several pictures, but I don't know how I want to do it. I keep going over the ideas in my head. I just don't know how I want to do it. And I don't want it to look like overly crowded, and I don't want it to look stupid. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I do want to have pictures up there because there's just all that space that is just, there's nothing. So why not put stuff there? Anyways, I think I've yapped your ear off enough, but I just wanted to check in for today, and I wanted to show you at least some of the stuff. I've been putting off writing notes in my Bible. Every time I write every time I read my Bible, I just have been taking screenshots of the notes that I've been wanting to add. So I have a ton of notes that I need to sit down and add, which I can't do today because that's going to take a lot of time. So the next day off I have, I'm gonna have to sit down and like go back and add in all of my notes. So there's that. But yeah, so that's awesome. I'm so excited for that. I had been waiting forever for that to come in. But anyways, okay, so that is the update for today. There's probably not going to be anything again because I have to work today. So I am just going to be like busting through a whole lot of stuff. I think for dinner, we are going to do chili cheese dogs and fries because I need something easy and quick. And what else was I going to say? Last night we had breakfast for dinner. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. And then if there's anything else that I need to update you on, I will. But other than that, I'm just going to be like doing things like cleaning the kitchen. I need to do a load of laundry, the normal stuff that everybody does that nobody really wants to see because it's boring, like. So, yeah. So if I have anything else exciting that happens, I will update you on it. But otherwise, I will come back tomorrow and hopefully I can at least get some pictures hung. And I will try to at least do a couple of the like lemon wall decals just because it shouldn't take me that long. I wouldn't think. I basically know where I want them. It's mainly just cleaning out the wall because it gets, as you know, I've said this many times, it is so dusty in here and the dust just is everywhere. So I'll need to clean the walls, but I cannot wait to put those up. I think that'll be so cute in the kitchen to go along with all my other lemon stuff. Anyways, okay, that's enough yapping for today. I will update you when I have some other fun things to update you with. So I learned real quick with this that I have no idea what I'm doing. I had to do this like 3 times and I still did not do it right. So it looks a hot mess. But I definitely am so thankful for all of that stationery that I got. And here is me once again trying to hang a picture that once again Adam will come along and do it the right way. So I just think that's so funny because actually it's kind of embarrassing, but you laugh to keep from crying, that kind of thing. These pictures are a little too small to hang up above the dining room and living room, so I was like, what am I going to do with these? Well, it just so happened that the night that we worked, they had a shelf outside of the one of the last deliveries that we had a shelf outside of their house, and so I picked it up and it was dark, so I wasn't sure exactly like if it would be broken or what would be wrong with it. And turns out that the shelf is perfect and also perfect for what I needed it for. I love the way this dining room is turning out. It feels so much bigger in here. And I moved this shelf, like this plant shelf that you see right here, I moved that as well. And now my monstera just sits in that place. And I put those plants that's on that shelf on this shelf that I'm decorating right here. And I absolutely love it. I did not have, I'll show you in another vlog, but we ended up putting a lamp behind it. And in the evenings, it just makes this space feel so cozy. And I absolutely am thrilled with it. And you can't beat it. I mean, that was free. And I absolutely love this. A friend and I were talking about the old saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And that is so true because I absolutely am so thankful for this shelf. And I'm thankful that it did what I needed it to do. I needed somewhere to put all of these pictures, and it came in handy and was perfect. I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me. This video, it took a little bit. I mean, look at this table. You guys, I had been working all week trying to hang pictures, trying to revamp this space, and so I had a huge mess, but I cleaned it all up. I get it tackled, and I hope that you enjoyed coming along with me during this week and just seeing what I was up to, and I hope that I gave you a little homemaking motivation. And Lord willing, I will see you on the next one.